welcome to my YouTube channel at Mara's Talk. So today we are here, we are hiking and we are talking about chop life. You know the whole thing people talk about, oh let's chop life today and forget about tomorrow, live your life now, enjoy the moment and all of that. The question is this, when you finish chopping the life today, what happens tomorrow? Some be like, oh chop life today, you're going to die tomorrow. What if you don't die tomorrow? So that's the question we'll be asking people. I want to hear the opinions of different people, whether they want to chop life today and forget about tomorrow, and whether they want to chop life irrespective of the fact that they won't die tomorrow. Because the whole reason, or the reason why people are taking this thing seriously is because they feel like they are going to die tomorrow. But me, my problem is, what if I don't die tomorrow? What am I going to depend on tomorrow if I don't die? So chill and wait for it. It's going to be interesting. Because what if you don't die tomorrow?
What if you die?
You guys tell me.
That thing in two ways. A poor man, the reason say if you money finish today. These people now, they get planned to go spend how much.
You still need to have money.
So, bro, all right, tell us.
Okay, my own opinion, me, I'm in the middle, sure.
Okay.
Like, I'm in the middle.
Okay.
And I don't know. Maybe I'm on the fence. No, I'm in the middle of the idea that you need to shop life to a certain extent for the sake of motivation. So the reason is, psychologically speaking, like when you want to get the best out of yourself, you also have to reward yourself. Or else you like.
Whoa, nice. We didn't think about this scope actually.
Aspire to Maguire.
Sorry, boss, for continuing.
There's a level of hard work that if you don't motivate yourself, your spirit will not allow you to do anything. Like nothing. You won't be able to go beyond the particular threshold. But I don't think the fact that you think you're going to die tomorrow is the reason why you have to spend everything. I think anybody that thinks like that is socially irresponsible. In the idea that, like, what's the point of living if you are just living for yourself? Like, people around you will need that money if you die. I know it looks stupid, like saying you are making money for other people when you die, but there are people in your life that if they die, they want to leave something for you, like your father, like your mom, even like your relative or something. So even if you know there's a possibility of you dying, that doesn't mean you want to spend everything. And another thing I think is shopping life, like in the quantitative form, like saying I want to spend and spend and spend, is the reason why you will die earlier. It's not, if you understand like that idea, like it's the reason why you will die earlier, because I don't know, I think it's in quality rather than quantity. And sometimes quality does not mean spending more. Because the quality of people you have is the quality of
too much
shopping life that you can get.
It's too wise. Please, let me hear you.
I think everything should be done in moderation.
For me, this is my shop life.
When you're doing it,
For me now, this is my shop life. And it only cost me 500.
It's true. Imagine if I went to buy my brother on the second day, I'm already bored. I'm dead.
I don't think you'll be bored.
you'll be bored.
You'll be bored.
Have you been there? He kind of last time we went, we were bored. You too like to copy. You don't start over.
It's not coffee. No.
Thank bro, now do start over.
You have something similar to say. Please, let's
Don't
see.
blame them.
Okay, I think you have to put yourself in a comfortable zone where you are able to, like, you are okay today, then you are sure that, okay, whatever happens tomorrow, you can still bounce back, but like, you can still stand on your feet rather than just spamming everything today and not thinking about tomorrow.
I think I also like what he said, because most times people feel like, oh, we should not enjoy ourselves, but you need motivations most times. Like me, I don't have so much, but sometimes I'm like, I just want to go and see a movie, spend my money. I want to go and eat pizza or buy ice cream with my money. Not because I have so much, but because I think after taking ice cream, I'm going to feel better. I've been working, I should find something.
The question we need to ask is, what's the essence of working?
What's the essence of working?
If you can't enjoy your
you can't have a comfortable life. But that does not mean you can't. You should not do it in moderation, like you said.
Another thing is that you have to define shop life because it's different definition for different people.
Yeah, that's true.
It's different definition. Okay, for instance, now I was thinking, like, you know, you were mentioning a tech party. What was the essence of a tech party where you don't give guys the opportunity to at least write some lines of code. It's shop life for us to write code.
Away from the code.
But when you are spending, let's say you are spending 2 days in that party, you miss your computer now. Okay, but for me, what I'm trying to say is that, like, you remember the first time you wrote a line of code? Was that not feeling like a shop life day for you?
Are you able to see the results?
Exactly. Was it not like a shop life day for you?
Yeah.
Hello,
I had to send that to my friend.
Let me give you an example now. 2 companies offer you like, let's say $50,000 per year to come and work for them. One is just one cloud company, like write normal code. One is come and write code for self-driving. But it's not 50,000, it's 40,000.
40.
Yeah. So which one you go? There you go. You already know the answer. So I think shop life is self-driving. Shop life is serious for everybody.
Different for different people, huh?
I think if you are satisfied with the way everything is going, bro, you don't. Why would you have to sniff cocaine?
We've actually got
party.
okay.
What's shop life?
I'm describing like the wild, the chop life that
Everything is
I understand
bad.
about
Those are
it.
the
Just
basic things
probably
about it. And
live in the
basic
moment.
things are bad for you.
live the best life you can live. Like at this point,
if you
suffer,
it's
go
healthy.
save.
Even if it's
they
not
suffer,
healthy,
go
like,
save.
it's fine,
Just
yeah.
whether healthy or not,
Travel.
just down to the fullest.
Just
Just
have
down to the
fun,
fullest.
yeah.
Just enjoy your life.
No, it's chop life now. It's chop life now, please. Don't even say
You
for
have to save
tomorrow.
for tomorrow.
Yeah, let me tell you something.
that is
Tomorrow
very
is not
important.
assured. Tomorrow is not even assured.
Even if you
What
want
if
tomorrow,
you don't die?
what if you don't die?
Okay,
What if you don't
okay.
die?
What if you
No,
don't
this is
die?
actually a question.
Okay, but what if you die?
Tomorrow is 100 years.
All right, guys, I'm a data scientist.
Okay.
All right, so I work with numbers a lot and probabilities a lot. It's like a flip of a coin, right? It's either you are alive or you are dead, and the probability is always 0.5. The probability is 1, so the probability is 0.5. If you're now investing everything into saving for tomorrow, and you end up dying today, what happens?
No,
But I think we should have a balance. What if you don't
the
chop
question
everything?
Okay, so
what if you don't chop
I want
everything?
to ask a
today?
question.
Yeah,
I want
then-
to ask a question.
You survive for tomorrow. But the thing is this, okay, if you die right now, you are dead, it won't matter.
But it's
Even if
matter.
the money goes somewhere else, well,
No,
it
okay,
won't matter. It won't matter.
You guys measure time.
How
Chill,
should you
chill,
walk
chill.
it for
You guys
tomorrow?
measure time with seconds, yeah? We measure distance by miles or meters or anything. We measure weight by LFB or whatever. What do you measure life with? How do you measure life? It should be by happiness, I guess.
Yes, yeah.
And if you are going to be happy in an unhappy place like Nigeria, how can you be happy?
But why are we using Nigeria as their national?
Exactly.
Why can't we are in
Because
Nigeria?
let's say US, they're living a better life.
I was
so-
just having a discussion with him about a particular place that I've been
Yeah.
to, and the county, Akure is better than the county. Forget basic infrastructure, but other things Akure is better. Do you understand? Let alone other two places. But we are in Nigeria. Do you understand? And my own basic philosophy about life is less is more. So the lesser, it's not that you won't save for the future. If I earn 100K, I do not expect myself to starve myself now because I want to probably become. Okay, there was this thing that happened recently, 86 FB or whatever it is that crashed. A lot of people actually put the future things you're saving in it to get a better future, right? What happened to it later? So you will save for the future, but you would not, because of the future, neglect the now. I mean, the now is better because for any future on scene, man. Oh, you're not chill there now.
No, I'm not saying you should not.
Problem, you know they finish.
Nobody says you start yourself. I mean,
enjoy.
enjoy your money,
should live.
and live and then
Live
live a little for tomorrow. I mean, don't just stop everything.
I also
Fine.
think we should leave a little for tomorrow because after today, after eating today, you go and start borrowing tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
Or start
and
begging
then where is the
tomorrow.
chop life now?
Well, at least you have nice pictures.
Well, actually, it's nice.
Okay, that's true. Like I think we have the nice pictures from yesterday, so it could actually
It's just like,
console you.
and another thing is, at least he said you can measure it by happiness. Just do what makes you happy, but don't lavish it. don't
Yeah,
just
don't leave
don't squander it. Exactly. I
And
mean,
don't-
do what makes you happy, but at least in a
live a
very
little. My own
within
is-
your means. Yeah, within your means. I mean,
just live a little.
live, you
travel if you can. Don't just wait for maybe like a particular
time.
5 years time. You might not get. up
Yeah,
to
we
that
plan a
5
lot. We are going to do this
In
like
so time.
yeah.
Yeah. So when you have the
I think that 10 years
time
now
about
is a bit outrageous.
this whole thing about what do you want to be in the next 10 years. Why can't you be that
to
now?
survive tomorrow.
Let's chop our life because we don't know what happens tomorrow. I have a problem with it because I feel like when you finish chopping life today, what happens tomorrow? Someone said if you chop life today and then tomorrow you're still alive, you kill yourself because you don't have anything else to sustain yourself with. So what do you guys think? Do you believe in chop life? Chop life gang.
Okay. For me, I think it's very necessary for you to enjoy your life. It's necessary, but that doesn't mean you should be foolish in spending. That doesn't mean we know that nobody knows tomorrow. That something might happen tomorrow. Nobody knows. You understand? People can just wake up and die the next day. You have the money, but that doesn't mean you should spend everything. Yeah, the thing is that the more you're spending, you still have it at the back of your mind that I might not die tomorrow. You understand? Still, yeah, if you have the money, you should enjoy your money. I'm not a fan of all these people that have the money in their account and they sit down and they are planning to invest. They are looking forward. They're aiming for the future and they're keeping the money. I'm not a fan of that. If I have the money, I eat whatever I want to eat. I do whatever I want to do. Like if I feel like today, I wake up today, I feel like I want to take myself out. I want to give myself. I do it. But that doesn't mean you should be doing it every day, every night, every minute, everything you see, you buy, anything. That at least you should be wise. You understand? You should be wise. Even if you're dying, at least save for the future. You have people. I don't have a nest of kin. I be one day. You want
but it didn't work for you.
Yeah, but you want if you die, they will borrow money to bury you.
And they should go and borrow now.
What's your own opinion?
Okay, I'm an African man and already I'm into culture. Let me just say the culture. So I would like to speak like an African man, a Yoruba man, you understand? So you see the word shop life, to my own understanding, being an African man, I believe that it's a selfish statement.
Oh really?
Yes, it's a selfish
How is this
statement.
selfish? It's your money.
Yes, it's your money.
Yeah.
You understand me? There is this, if you can permit me, there's a proverb in Yoruba that says, Komoto jogun, my jogun. That means before my child, I have about 20% of my wealth. I would have chopped everything that way, chopped 30% of it. You see, that statement alone is selfish. It's selfish. It's really selfish because now imagine you end up permitting Jesus or eating everything. Then what will be left for the child? You understand? That means the child is starting from where
about the future.
The future.
Yeah,
And that's the problem. Now
Yeah,
we're not
that's the
thinking
problem.
about the future. The point is that we just want to live our life now, chop the life now because we're not expecting anything from tomorrow.
To me, there's no how we stretch. There's no how we give it a suitable meaning to. I will tell you, it's too selfish. Why should I finish everything?
Yeah, that's
Why should I finish everything?
What's your opinion?
Okay, basically, I would say, the word chop life, some people would be like, okay, why don't I just spend it all today, and tomorrow I don't know what will happen. Fine, well, it's a good one, but I feel when you do it too much, like when you feel like, okay, I don't know what will happen tomorrow, like fallacy of illicit generalization, like you jumping into conclusion, thinking tomorrow there won't be a way out, nothing. Okay, me as a person, I believe in this kind of saving method. If I should tell you, I don't have anything on me, that doesn't mean I don't have somewhere I'm saving my money. Do you understand? That doesn't mean I don't have other resources elsewhere. Meanwhile, you think I don't have anything. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So that's my kind of person. Okay, for example now, tomorrow, okay, something happened to me 2 days ago. I had an accident.
Well, sorry.
Do you understand? Okay, I had an accident. Okay, for example now, me thinking about just spending my money at once. You understand? How do I get to fix my car? How do I go to that place I kept money to go fix my car? Do you understand? So I believe in just doing things moderately and you not spending at once.
That's the same thing.
Yeah, that's
Like 3 days ago, I had a friend. I lost a friend of mine. Like, you saw it on my status,
Yeah,
right?
sorry, yes.
I lost a friend. Not 3 days ago. That actually yesterday. She died the day before yesterday night. She wasn't sick. Nothing. She just slept and she didn't wake up. You understand? So imagine that kind of situation whereby, let me just say, she has been depriving herself from a lot of things that she was supposed to do.
Enjoying moments.
Yeah, enjoying the some people go. I have seen people that go go to the extreme point of keeping all their savings, they starve themselves just to save. You understand? They starve. They actually people budget how much they spend in a month, in a week. Like they just say, this week I'm not spending more than 5,000. They keep it. It's not as if they don't have the money there. They have the money, but they will just now to an extent I see it as foolishness. Yes. To an extent I see it as foolishness. It'd be like, okay, in a day, if they succeed in spending, they might break it down to 1,000 naira a day, 1,000 one day, Tuesday, Wednesday, then 500. Then if you see that if they end up spending more than that budgeted amount, they will go hungry for the rest of the day. Why you have the money?
Chop life gang. We have some people here who are not deeply into the chop life thing, so I want to hear your opinion. What do you think?
Okay, that's interesting.
Alright, so I still prefer that when you have the money, like when you actually have the money, should once in a while give yourself a treat. You understand? But not lavishly. Take yourself out.
God bless you. God bless you.
That's
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
give
saying.
yourself a treat. Take
That's
yourself
what I'm
out. Be happy. Have fun. You understand? You're not here to live forever.
But don't make it too frequent.
But don't make it too frequent. You're not here to live forever. Have
Don't
fun.
make
You
it too
understand?
frequent. Okay, that's nice.
So actually, I agree with him. But what is regular? So if I make $1,000 every week, what makes it regular for me to spend, or what amount am I supposed to spend in a week on myself? The truth is, our needs or wants differ from one another. But just make sure that you enjoy this money. Because what I tell people is this: if you make money and you don't enjoy the money that you have worked hard for, somebody else is going to come and enjoy your money on your behalf. So please, I don't belong to the school of thought where you squander.
That's another thing.
I don't belong, but if you know, oh, today, what will make me feel cool with myself is to do dorime. Fine.
Okay, sorry.
No, hold on.
All right.
But you cannot tell me dorime is every day or every week. Maybe once in 3 years, I can say, let me even feel myself that myself they play dorime for me in club. Oh, yeah, but I think the bottom line should be just enjoy your money. Sometimes just take yourself on vacation.
Okay, sorry, I have a question for you. Now you're saying you making $1,000 every week, like you should have some amount of money you can spend. You understand that you have some money you reserved that you can spend. You understand? So I want to ask you a question now. Do you know there are some scenarios where people work, they lose their jobs, like they're making $1,000 every week, you understand, they lose their job, and the way they've been spending, they could not meet up with that standard again. So what can you say about that?
See, like I said, I don't believe in squandering or extravagant spending. You understand? But if I need something, I will not say because I have lost my job and so therefore I will not eat. You understand? Or so therefore my shoe is bad, I will not get myself a new shoe. Or if I need to get something for myself, I won't. I don't believe in squandering or.
I understand you, but you're not getting this whole thing.
No, what you're now saying is this: I used to be like this. Now I am not here. I come to this level. I will stay in the level that I am. Me that was in this level, because you see, the problem with most people is they are always trying to be someone else. I'm not trying to be someone else. So if I make $1,000 or 1,000 naira a day, I know what I can spend. I know what my expenditure can accommodate. If I start making 200 naira per day, I also know what I can spend. I'm not waiting for anybody. I'm not trying to be anybody.
Do you actually know some people cannot, they can't live that kind of life again. Like they are so used to the,
because they have always been living another person's life.
Tomorrow far.
Now get money to shop life.
Even if I don't be chop life 100%, I will chop life.
You're not afraid of dying and leaving your money.
If you do not die.
What if I do not die tomorrow?
Okay, that's the problem.
What if I do not die today?
Abi?
And you spend the money today. What will happen tomorrow?
Yeah, that's my own question too, because a lot of people feel like, oh, we should eat this money today, we may die tomorrow.
I don't have that kind of.
It's not your philosophy.
No, I can't.
So you don't want to chop life, you'll be saving it.
You are responsible. Once in a while, you do that.
But he said responsible. Do you think the whole responsibility is the reason why people don't chop life?
Exactly. Don't lavish everything you have.
So eating your money is you lavishing it. You worked for it now. Why can't you just eat?
So I should finish it in a day because I want to shop life. No.
I worked for 30 days and I'll finish my money on the first. It's not possible.
No, but you don't hustle now. You go chop the money now.
I don't pay chop 30 days work for 1 day.
Are you serious?
It's not supposed to be like that.
But then you always, when we're growing up, even now, people say it that, oh, in 10 years time, what am I going to become in 10 years time? Why should you think about 10 years time? Why can't you wait? Why can't you do everything you want to do in 10 years today? In your life and
Definitely not have what you want to have that 10 years.
Now.
You cannot have it now.
At the end of the video,
Steady hard work.
So that I will shop life.
Consistency. Cannot chop it all.
So I have.
Even if I die, I still have people that can still chop the money.
Did they work for it with you?
It doesn't matter.
So they should eat it. You're a nice person.
It's love, yeah.
You're a very nice person.
It's not about being nice now. At every stage in life.
You're not that nice.
I stop my life every Saturday.
Every Saturday you have a day for eating, chopping life. I think I should go and add a date. You know.
Don't even ask me, what am I shopping?
I want to know. Tell us. Please tell us.
That place I eat
Bread and egg. Now that won't be chopped like.
I
like that because
that's my budget.
I like that because that's contentment. Yeah.
It's not even contentment. It's what you can afford.
Oh really?
Yes.
Oh, that means she's indirectly saying that you can only afford bread
that
and
is
egg.
Yes, I can only afford bread and egg.
I can be taking Gary in my house and feel I'm chopping life.
Comfortably, yeah.
Because that is what I can afford. But that doesn't mean if I have money for Moet, for NSC, for champagne, I will not do that real shit.
And that means the only reason you're not chopping like is because you don't have money.
Of course, I'm still working
So
hard.
if you have billions now, you can chop like I forget tomorrow.
No, I will not forget tomorrow, but I will fucking chop the life.
You're giving us the energy.
You wanna chill on the big place? Like the wrong kitty. So hello everyone, my name is Josephine. So my opinion on the whole chop life thing, I'm not against the whole chop life thing. It's cool. Once in a while, take a break from work, from everything. Take yourself out. Because the money you're working for, no one will help you spend it. You're the one at the end if you die. It's people that will eat it. So like, take a break. I'm not against it, but at the same time, don't forget you have to invest. If you're aspiring to have a future, not just a future, but a great future, you need to save up, because once there is a sun, there comes the rain. So from everything, just take a break, chill with the big boys if you must, bamba if you must, but all the same, don't forget it's step by step saving so that you won't be broke. Because my brother, my sister, if you are broke, it's your name. So you know what? Chop life, save and invest. I must chop my money. Chop my money. I don't care. Well, I'm not against it, but don't forget, P-Square also sound. I've been the beg you to try. Reason with me. If I no get today, I go get them tomorrow. So I feel you should understand that no matter the chopping of the money, my brother, oh, no girl will reason with you. So please, I don't want to bug you, but I want you to understand that you need to invest, spend. Like, it is simple. If your papa, your mama no be to invest, you won't be where you are today. So you need to invest because you have a legacy to leave for people to follow. Apart from that, you're investing for your own benefits, for your own growth. So the whole chop life thing, I am not against it, because even the Bible says give what belongs to Caesar. So when it's party time, party to the fullest. And when it's time to invest without regret. So take risk, invest and party. If you wake up and you don't eat, you will die. If you have 1,000, go and eat. Me hunger no kill you. So any amount you have, chop. If you have money for good clothes, look good. If you don't have money to look good, we can say it, baby. Eat well. If you cannot eat well, so you will die. So in as much as you want to invest, if you invest, you carry your money and run. Any money you have, eat chicken. Enjoy any money I get now for enjoyment. No whatever I feel sure. I feel sure.
Welcome to my YouTube channel.
Thank you.
So today we are talking about the whole chop life thing. We have some people who are so deep into the chop life gang. Some people are just in the middle, and some people are nowhere. They don't even want to chop life at all. So what do you guys think? Do you guys believe in the whole chop life thing before life takes you?
Well, for me, I think moderation is the key. You need to strike a balance between chopping life and planning for tomorrow. Because if you decide to be rigid with any of them, you end up doing yourself. You can decide to chop life and not bother about tomorrow. And tomorrow will come at you faster than you expected. And then you find yourself exposed, naked, and all that. You can also be of the opinion of saving for tomorrow without chopping life. And I to chop it before you blink an eye. So you have to be moderate. Chop life and plan for tomorrow. Just don't be excessive, yes. What did they say? I said you don't buy.
But the whole point is that people plan for tomorrow, and the plans don't even work out because you don't even have to leave. They don't leave their plans. Like you plan today, tomorrow you go. The plans, everything already figured out. You
don't work hard. Work smart.
Oh, nice.
Yes, you should have a very. My friend, I have a friend who is a banker, and they are always telling you have to be strategic with your planning. There are some things you have to key into. Always be on the lookout. There are a lot of exciting offers out there that you can key into that helps you plan for the future. So you won't end up being someone who has been planning for the future, but when the future comes, all the plans you've made are not even enough to take care of that future. So don't just be a hard worker. Think smart and try to maybe health insurance and all this.
It's cool. Let's hear me.
The whole chop life thing. I've heard a lot of things. I've heard a lot of people saying a whole lot of things, but I, for one, I've been of the school of thought that chopping life is just about giving back to the society and making people around you happy. And I dwelt in that a lot, in the sense that I work my ass out and I invest all the money I make in my siblings and their children. Then life happened to me. Everybody fell back like, I have my family. You're on your own. The whole life thing. I was actually thinking that my own way of chopping my life is investing in others so that tomorrow they will in turn be there for me. But it didn't happen that way. Like, I was in a very critical situation that all of them fell back like, they have their husbands, they have their kids to take care of. And this chop life thing, when it has to do with singles, it's like you don't have anything to do with your money. You're not married. You don't need to share, especially the ladies. Like you said, moderation is key. But when it has to do with life, let's not forget that affecting other people's lives as well is a way of you chopping that life. Yes, because putting a smile on somebody else's face, you go back home, you feel fulfilled. You spent the money, but not on yourself, on some other person. That is one thing I believe so much in. Even though, yes, the people I spent on in the past did not stand up for me when I needed them. I just believe in spreading my wings. Share the love. That's my own way of chopping the life. Yes, I might not have all the money in the world, but the little I have, I share it. I get some things from my life. Like, everybody likes good things. You use money, you spend money to make more money.
So you believe that chopping life is living for others?
That is what I solely believe in.
I think that's what a lot of people do. A lot of people do that. Like, you have siblings and everybody wants to depend on you, and you're working so hard, and you don't even get to think about yourself because you think your parents, your siblings, they have a lot of things to sort out, and you feel like you're the person that's supposed to solve all those problems, and you tend to forget yourself. Why doing that? Like in your situation, after all the things you did for them, nobody came through for you. Do you think you want to continue living for others?
That there's a bad egg, it doesn't mean the remaining 29 is bad. Yes. If you find yourself in a position of helping others, there's a sole reason why you're there. You're not just there for being their sake. Their liberation, their happiness might solely be tied to you, and you don't know that. Some other person's success story might be tied to you and you don't know that. But when you spend all the money on yourself, imagine I make all the money, I go to the club, I ball, somebody is out there without a square meal. But I've eaten everything when I had the capacity to actually put food on their table and also make myself happy and fulfilled. Just like when I saw your project, I felt happy. Yes, you don't know what you're doing. You're putting smiles on a lot of girls' face. And trust me, when they kneel to pray each morning, they remember you. Imagine when 1,000 girls are praying. The money keeps coming. The life keeps coming. So when you chop all at once, you don't have anything to fall back on. So you chop, you spread your wings. You also make other people happy.
Thank you so much. So happiness is just not personal. You need to spread. Thank you. Like, you've heard the opinions of different people, amazing people, like beautiful opinions. I learned so much from their opinions. Some people talk about moderation, some people talk about investment, some talk about taking risk and all of that. These are key points to this conversation. So a lot of people believe that they are going to die tomorrow, and that's why they're chopping their life tomorrow without having anything to fall back tomorrow. Whether or not I'm going to die, I also have people, like someone said, you have a family, you have friends, you have people who want to look up to you, who are depending on your own funds. Yes, they say, yes, I'm saving, I'm working for myself, not for anybody. But let's tell ourselves the truth. We have family, we have people who are looking up to us. So while you're chopping your life, you should also remember that there's tomorrow. Some people are married, some people have children, some people have friends, and all of these things you need to take into cognizance. And that's the point for me. But also, chop your life when you can, invest when you can, take risk, buy yourself ice cream, buy yourself pizza, shawarma, buy new clothes, cars, whatever you can afford, and that's all that matters. The point is you're happy, be happy, live in the now, and happiness is the key for me. If you enjoyed the video, I know you enjoyed it, so please like, comment, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel at Mara's Talk. Thank you so much, love you.